Hello all and welcome to another Caffeine Entertainment video. It's Art here with the book review for Mycroft Holmes by Anna Waterhouse and Kareem Abdul Jabar. I don't know whether to call this the Mycroft Holmes series or the Mycroft and Sherlock series because the next two books feature Mycroft and Sherlock. Book 2 is called Mycroft and Sherlock. Book 2 is called Mycroft and Sherlock. Or Book 3 is called Mycroft and Sherlock, The Empty Brigade. So I don't know whether to call this the Mycroft Holmes series or the Mycroft and Sherlock series. But I can tell you this. This book starred Mycroft Holmes almost exclusively. It was written well, both Anna Waterhouse and Kareem Abdul Jabar, for whatever part he played in the making of this book. Understands the Holmes universe and Mycroft Holmes to a much better extent than most. You can tell that they may both very well be Holmesians or Sherlockians, because whichever you prefer, because the book feels a close enough brother to the Sherlock Holmes novels we're all more used to and aware of than I think anybody else could come close to. To be fairly honest and forthright. I feel as though the book showed a lot of promise and kept me intrigued and engaged. Of course, I read it during Sherlock Holmes month, this month, as it were. There are two drawbacks in which, in my opinion, the novel suffers from. The first being, it's a bit long in the tooth, in that it's much longer than I feel needs to be. I feel they could have gotten to point A, from point A, the beginning of the book, to point Z much quicker. So even though it kept me engaged and intrigued, it did feel long. And I feel that part of that leads into con number 2, in that it was a slow starter. It was a slow-moving book at first. Once the adventure truly begins, the book picks up and regales a pace that is both advantageous and proper to this tone and tenor of the story. They are much better books than I thought. It's a much better book than I thought it would be. It was book 2 that I bought on bargain at Barnes & Noble that made me want to go back and get this one before reading book 2, because I wanted to dive into this series, or what I hope will be a series. It's at least a trilogy, because there's at least 3 books with it. But I don't know how many adventures you can have with Mycroft Holmes before Sherlock would inevitably take over, because every canonical example of Mycroft we have, it's a sedentary man who's out of shape and doesn't have very much adventures. Now, I do think you could probably do a political intrigue, spy thriller type novel series with him, which I would love to see if that's what the next 2 books entail, which I'm most definitely going to see and pick up and find out. As you both know, as you should all know, both books 2 and 3 are on my January monthly reading roadmap. So there is that. The book is both true to the time and true to the way of thought, and at points historically accurate to Britain and its surrounding and thematical areas. that it goes to and speaks of. Much like the Sherlock Holmes novels and short stories, it treats it as though Mycroft lives amongst us. In a time before our time, but in a timeline that is very much our Earth, and not an alternate. I feel that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Anna Waterhouse did a wonderful job exploring a character that isn't naturally explored in the Sherlockian canon. I've always wanted more with Mycroft Holmes, and I believe in at least this trilogy, maybe this series, I will get more of Mycroft Holmes, because he's kind of the unexplained, unbeknownst brother. We know of him tangentially. We know he's a very, very powerful man, a very influential man, and a very sedentary man. But we do not know much after that. This is even something that the BBC series Sherlock tried to explore. So, for its two cons, I'm going to have to give it a 4 out of 5. Also, I typically give the first in any series a 4 out of 5, so that the series has room to grow and get better. But in this case, the 4 out of 5 is very much warranted and earned. It is a good book, a great book, but not a flawless, amazing book. And even 5-star books don't have to be flawless, but they have to be amazing. And this book, because of its beginning, and because of its long-in-the-tooth nature, is flawed to a degree that stops the book from being amazing. Still a great read. Still enjoyed the hell out of it. And for me, it's a read it, own it, love it on my scale. For those who want to know, I definitely enjoyed it. Definitely have enjoyed every minute of it. And cannot wait to dive into more. And I do recommend that if you're itching for more Holmes and have read every Holmes pastiche you want to read and have read all of the Holmes canon, then the Mycroft Holmes series might be up your alley. But until next time, this is where I say, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, happy reading. The game is afoot. I'll see you soon. And peace.